Okay, we live. We live. Let me put this out. Let me just get this link out. I'm live streaming, so. Alright, let's jump into it. Go to Philly. Alright. Two diamonds, Tony Perez, Chris Davis.
From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between
Louder trends are cut up.
the Wolves and the Iron Pigs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Billy Hamilton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. One strike offering now to Hamilton. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know
It
what that
was a
might
thread.
be
I don't
doing?
like
Setting
reading
up the
those.
next pitch could be.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Stepping into the box. No. 99.
Jersey, second baseman, number 99.
A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge is under it. 1 out. Here's George Springer.
Left fielder, George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Tony Perez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the shot. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here it comes. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in now, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance. High pop-up. Severino is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Chris Davis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control of the goal.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Salvador Perez.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jacob deGrom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Luis Severino. Now here it comes.
Severino.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, number 99. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
George Springer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to hold up in time. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 4,
George Springer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. Recognize that and lay off it right now. That was nice.
Calling for it, Davis. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Damn it, man.
And ready for another shot, Tony Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Segura has it. A quick out, number 1. A chance for last year's MVP runner-up with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's Chris Davis. 4-1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit in the air to left. Judge is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Digging in to try it again, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 35.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that in. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Kipnis retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Now batting, A.J. Pollock, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
He might want that pitch back, up and away.
Looking at a fastball to...
Got a piece.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put him play against him.
Now here's the pitch. Jason Kipnis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got
a swing and a miss. That retired. Striding in once again, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Luis Severino.
Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out.
The batter,
digging in once again,
99.
number 99 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Throw won't get him. Ready once again, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First pitch coming, here it is. Tony Perez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yo, these animations are too slow, my God.
Here's Chris Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2.
Oh my God, these animations are
lifted in the air out to
slow,
center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Long throw to 3rd. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw back to 2nd, and that's a double play.
Animations are entirely too slow, man.
Shot now, J.D. Martinez.
So corny, yo.
2 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez comes up with it. Throw in
Damn
time,
animation
and the
so slow.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jose Ramirez.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. The 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, I think a lot of it depends on the timing.
And the runner scored after a single this first time up. 2 out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
This is skied into short left center.
Million
Springer
flyouts, man. Nothing's
no
going
trouble
deep.
with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in. They'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit down the third base line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jason Kipnis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Number 40.
Stepping into the box, Luis Severino. A hit in 2 tries so far. Another look to first, and the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that will conclude matters.
This game is crazy, yo.
So striding in, Salvador Perez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Salvador.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand.
There's no way I'm not barreling any of those up. I'm reading it perfect.
Now batting.
The pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Justin Bohr will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41, Justin Bohr.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The batter, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gene Segura stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Nope. 3-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone right down the line the other.
Second base, number 22, Jason Tipton. Your attention, please.
That nigga didn't even have nobody warmed up. 96-foot slider.
Walden.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to be on the outside part of the plate. And when you miss by that much, something's off.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And this one.
Build him out.
Fergie Jenkins is on the pitch out of the bullpen. And in the bottom half of the number 99 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 1-2 pitch just misses with the forkball, and it goes even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. George Springer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh my, this ball
Son,
is
I'm not even put, yo.
This one end up? And that ball will stay
I had good command on it, yo. That's his secondary
Digging
pitch.
in now, Tony Perez.
Missing that
He's got a
spot.
hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's why I wanted it,
Slider
man.
there, and
God
he gets ahead of
damn.
him 0-1. And he takes strike
Now he
2.
can spot.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Chris Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yo. And I had good release on that pitch.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in. Aaron.
Leading off the left fielder.
Pitch on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Hard hit towards center. Pollock is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid start.
God on each side, man. Niggas hit the flukiest shits ever, bro. Again, ain't be freaking cheating me, man. Oh man, I can't hit lefties for shit.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Tennessee and New York City. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired, one away. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. The pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled back. Backing out of play. Runners on first with one down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. At the plate, Edgar Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Well, as demonstrated that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit to short. Throw gets him, two down. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Martinez.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Orlando Cepeda. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 35 will put this one away. And
the zone hitting above the strike zone.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Kipnis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good
Can't
fastball.
hit lefties
And
to
that's a
save
pretty
my
good example of why
life,
he's
man.
such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And
How am I supposed to program my eyes to go freaking left, yo?
Gary Sanchez. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Gary Sanchez.
Skied into very shallow right. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
He's set. Here it comes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Pitcher.
Striding in, Alex Wood. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strike.
Slider whiffed up. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's George Springer.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
A fastball that just misses inside. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Stepping in, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run. Digging in, Carlos Carrasco.
Batting 8, pitcher Carlos Carrasco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Cepeda has got it, and the side is retired.
Made that one mistake to freaking Correa.
Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackman 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Charlie
Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
the center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Lifted in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and no one will get this one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Out of play. Second and third here, one man out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Runners off for second. And this one's in the dirt. But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Wood is there, and he has it for the out.
Talk about not having any
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Damn it.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out.
Oh, let's go.
In the third. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now to the plate, George Springer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you don't throw
a swing and a miss, that retired. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. He's ready.
God
Here's the
damn,
0-1.
look at his batting stance. That shit
Pitch
is...
saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. In there, a base hit.
Yo, how is he getting to those pitches, though? That's what I'm
Gary
trying to figure out.
Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
To short.
Ah!
And that's through for a hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left.
Come on, man. Stop doing this to me.
A speedy.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Ray Turner.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Yo.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and
Needed
that's out
that
number
one.
1. So striding in, Alex Wood, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
I'm bringing in Price.
David Price answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss on a number 35. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
First baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Number 13, Salvador.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh!
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Little tapper down the first baseline.
Wow, that's not fair ball. That's not a fair ball.
First,
Come on, bro. That clearly was in the foul territory.
Stepping into the box, David Price.
14, David Price.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Gwynn.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Price ready with the 0-1.
What makes you think I did that?
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 from Price. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. One away. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul. 1-2. Here it comes. High pop up.
Get it.
Kipnis coasts under it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. This one's down to 3rd. Martinez has it. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Good play, boy.
Settling
Good
in
play.
now, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0
They
for
gonna
2
cheat me like
effort
that.
for him
There's nothing I
to
can
this
do.
point. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Stars and stripes, right fielder J.D.
Hit on the ground to 3rd. Ramirez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Cepeda. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right now.
Now batting. Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Fergie Jenkins enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's
Oh my
2-0.
God, they're not giving
Look,
me
man,
nothing.
he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one, and he's back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Runner goes for second. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. And he's likely just
Go,
trying
Aaron
to put
Judge.
one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Base
Line
hit. I'll
toward
take
the
it.
alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I got the count 0-2.
Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A pause and the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Riding in once again, number 35. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a liner. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he struck him out. His 7th. Now batting, Alex Wood.
Off for tennis.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Melky Cabrera.
Softly hit out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now.
Got my W back. Let's get it.
Coming to the plate now, Fergie Jenkins. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Man pulled the plug. Hey, I got a DJ LeMayu. No power or nothing, but I'll take it. It's going out. Alright, see who goes with. Michael Walker. Got Trey Turner, Adam Jones, Brantley, Bellinger, Stanton, Jose Ramirez, that's Jones, Navarro. Got a 99 overall too. Creative player.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Oregon and New York City. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop.
Grounded down the third baseline. And he's set down, one away. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch.
Get it.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
The slider.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The pitch. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Lays off 1-0.
All right, let me see what pitches he throws. Four seam, circle, change up, cutter, curveball.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
All right, let's go, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Damn.
And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 35. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
First baseman, number 35.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is
sitting on that pitch or something.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
God damn.
Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. One out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 69. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
I think
and he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Judge is on his horse, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And Segura will make it.
We'll bounce back after those 2 home runs. We'll bounce back.
So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch changeup, chop foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Combo's kind of crazy.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get
like
extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Yeah.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize what that delivery was going to end up. If I were pitching,
that delivery is too crazy. You
so
can't tell if it's forcing
by him
on
for the
circle
punch out. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, number 35, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Michael Wacha. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher Michael
sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That called way too much plate, though.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trey Turner is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team, and now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Got him swinging, and that will... Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Salvador
Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So stepping in, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now Navarro can't squeeze it as it gets away. What a bad time for
That's why that bunt was so clutch.
Will score from third.
That's why that bunt was so clutch.
And it was wind up. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Waka delivering a 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Yo, I can't read that delivery, man.
Right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Oh, what a
lunging
play.
catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 35, as we begin the top of the 4th. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Don't hit him, please don't hit him.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a liner back through the box, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Striding in once again, number 69. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring
Yo, why is
position
nobody
following the
covering
2-out
second?
double. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Michael
Tapper right back to the mound. And the inning is going to continue.
I'm dead. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, yo. There's no way. There is no way. There is no way, yo.
Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
The errors are fucking killing me.
And as the second
Every
baseman,
game I
Jason
lose
Kipnis,
is a
leading
critical
off for 1
error.
for him here in this one.
second baseman. Jason.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Drilled on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Waka delivering a 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is there, and the side is.
These goddamn errors, man.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, number 35. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Springer.
Here comes the 1-0. Drilled down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So digging in now, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Waka a check at first. From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Pulled toward right center field. Jones is after it. And that retires the side. Fergie Jenkins takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, number 69. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball to dirt.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now that's popped up. Number 35 is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Jason Kipnis. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And he chased it in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Dioner Navarro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dioner Navarro.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Striding in once again, Michael Wacha. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Clearly trying to control.
0-1's the count.
The running game with the slide. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score on the ground near home. And he's retired 1 away. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire this. Digging in once again. Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Aaron.
And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Here it comes 1-0.
Oh my God, I gotta stop.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Archie.
Jose Ramirez.
Like 4-seam knuckle curve slider change.
Here comes the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 away. Settling in now, George Springer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And Jones will handle this one for route number 2.
The batter, number
Stepping
35.
into the box, number 35. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Navarro able to make the play, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Adam Jones. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So coming to the plate, number 35. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the forkball, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez reaches out for the tag, and that striding in.
Leading off for the Wolves, pitcher Fergie Shanken.
Brian Dozier is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Segura.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back, and they have taken the lead.
The batter, number 6, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's safe. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to the plate. Good block of the plate by Navarro, and they got him at home. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Here's a look over to first. 1-0 pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a move over to first, and they'll slap the tag on him heading back. At the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for Oregon, third baseman.
God damn,
Jose
3 fucking
Ramirez.
switch hitters.
Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right over the middle, knee high. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Now the pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Another 2-2 offering. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Now batting, number 69.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 69 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he drops it right back at him, but I think it got his glove. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Dioner Navarro. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Runners on the move for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The set and the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases.
Shit.
And that'll score the tying run.
Shit.
We're back to even 4 apiece.
Shit. I didn't just do that. I did not just do that. I did not just do that. I did not just do that.
So a big moment in the ball game here.
Now coming into 10 check, Michael Conforto.
Tommy Kingley takes over on the mound in a tie
I put the wrong person.
ball game.
I deserve to lose this
The
game.
high fastball is in there. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Trey Turner is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Number 35 is there now to...
I freaking choked.
Adam Liberator enters to do the pitch.
Now pitching.
Digging in.
Liberator.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Number 4.
Here's George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the Brantley. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Favorable call in there for a strike. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 35 steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stanton looking up, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this.
What a rocket!
Here now is our final line.
Hey. I get the drift from my wall. Hey, I get the drift from my wall. Hey, I get the drift from I get the drift from my wall. Hey, I get the drift from my wall. Hey, walk around. Well, hey. I got Adam Fraser. Hey, watch me! Wow! Oh, watch me! Wow! Ow! Can't let me down, ayy. Can't let me down, ayy. Don't let me down, ayy. Don't let me down, ayy. Hey, don't. Hey. Wow! Ow! Uh-huh. My goal is to get to that division series, man. Oh, Dallas. Ah, lefty, man. I cannot hit lefties to save my life. Jose Ramirez, Tim Randall, Blackman, Stanton, Rizzo, JD, Lindor, Ruiz. So he's going with the lefty righty. Trying to pull one of my moves. Just need him to make a few mistakes.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Wolves and the Indians.
Damn,
These
maybe let
two
me
should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming
see his
up.
pitches. 2-seam, 4-seam, slider, changeup, cutter. Alright, slider, changeup, cutter.
Billy Hamilton. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. And he'll step off and try and reset.
Oh,
and that swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis.
Now he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Pitch.
This ball will be chopped foul. Here's another 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that
good
can
pitch.
obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now another 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Slider.
Damn, I should have never swung at that.
3. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Segura onto the grass. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Timmy Randall.
Timmy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Can I get a ground ball?
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
After it is Hamilton.
Whew.
He gets
job,
there,
Billy.
and that's the second out.
Good job, Billy. That's why I gotta keep him in the outfield, man.
Charlie Blackmon. No one aboard for him,
Not gonna
and
find
2 gone
dudes.
here in the first.
With his
First pitch
speed.
hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to... Here's George Springer. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Right fielder, George.
In there
Ooh, I
for
should've
strike
swung at
1.
that.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball,
That was a
so
good
he's
pitch.
probably not throwing that one again.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another one sent
Counting at
foul.
least.
Ready with another 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
Ooh.
If you get it, well, hey, that's great.
Good pitch.
But
That's
if you
that
get
would
it
be a
inside
slider.
enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. George Springer. becomes the first out of the inning. Number 35 is at the plate as he looks at ball one, and he'll step off. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff,
I'm gonna take this
might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. And he misses ball four. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. First shot for him here with a runner first now. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jake Arrieta.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackman is under it, and that's the third out. Box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Too high. Ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it with a pitch.
Meanwhile, here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Damn.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Rizzo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Springer on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding forward. Now,
the shortstop, Francisco
Arrieta's ready.
Lindor.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, I didn't
Swing and a miss way
one.
behind the big fastball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's a pitch popped straight up. Playable behind the plate for Ruiz. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. but you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He reached on a single in his first try. And, boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a... Digging in, Carlos Ruiz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a good pitch, but no offer from Ruiz. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now a pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Dallas Keuchel. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And he'll get back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And the runner back. Yet another check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. Another throw over. Runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Third baseman.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch on its way. Jose Ramirez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. He's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ready for another chance. Timmy Randall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Lindor ranges to his left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Stanton. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He drew a walk his first time up. In there, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch.
And his game of hide and seek ends. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Fastball called for strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
High pop-up. Segura is there for it. One away. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Once again, a 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer going back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Billy Hamilton.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is standing in.
Cleveland. Right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Martinez.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Another look to first. And the runner back safely. Once more, a throw over and a dive, but
fucking bitch, what you get?
He's back. Aaron will come on now to replace. And again, a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. And again, a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And yet another throw over. And the runner back. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And this is fouled at the plate. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Judge racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So coming to the plate, Carlos Ruiz. He singled his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And neither runner will be able to move up, and it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now. Daniel Murphy.
Now coming into attention, Daniel Murphy.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. And he'll step off and go to third here. A dive, but he's back. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Oh no, he missed it. Now a long throw home. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1, here it is. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw to second will be in time. Come in and score. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Timmy Randall is at the plate as he watches ball one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. 2-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1. Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it.
That's
and
how
the
we
inning
escape
is
the
over.
goddamn inning and get that lefty out the game. Sheesh. Shout out to whoever's watching, though. Definitely leave a comment. Aaron Judge coming in for JD. I wonder who he's got coming out. Please don't put in another lefty. Please don't put in another lefty. What is this guy doing? Start making my lineups on FanDuel.
Felipe Rivero.
Now pitching.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Put to the lefty again.
Here's a first pitch changeup.
Slider changeup.
That swung on and chopped foul.
Kipnis.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out to
Base
left
hit.
center.
Let's go.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Let's go, man. Good job, Kipnis. Way to stay back on that.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ooh,
A
good
changeup
pitch.
that
That's a
just
nice
catches
location.
the bottom of the zone for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls
We
right
got
in
the
the
second,
wheelhouse
that's clutch.
from a top-level arm like this.
Ready with the 1-2. And
Oh,
this is
how did I
swung
miss
on
that?
and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that.
Come
tying run from
on,
second with
that's
base
a
hit into the
gapper,
outfield.
bro.
But right at the shortstop.
That's
for the
a
second
gapper,
out.
bro.
The right fielder.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. George
That was
Springer
a gapper,
is in for the
man.
third time as he swings and
Just need a
misses
little
at that
bit
one.
more
It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well
Wow,
executed.
good check,
It
good
looks like
slider.
it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches.
And the throw to first is there. The inning.
Damn it, man. I don't know how that didn't go in between the gap.
Ready one.
Sheesh.
Once
Leading
again.
off for the Indians, center fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way
let's
he
go.
pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swung on and missed
That
for
was
the
the
first
type
strike.
of single we want.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Hey.
Now batting, Aaron Judge.
right
He's getting his
fielder,
first
number
plate
99.
appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Judge.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Dribbled up the line. That goes
That's how to
foul.
play.
2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, good
Curveball
take.
that time, not even close. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired.
It's time to turn up. I
Ready
need
for
one right
another
here,
chance.
Bellinger.
Number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus
First
far.
baseman,
And
number
he swings
35.
through a
need
fastball
one
and
right
doesn't
here.
catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's
Oh,
a tough
good
pitch
pitch.
to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the
right
hitter,
at
but
me.
making contact
So
on that pitch
disrespectful.
can be very tough.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
That was a ball, too.
Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that's a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
That misses 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 35 goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Salvador Perez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
I don't think I was going to be able to do anything.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
This guy got all the energy in the
Another
world.
0-2 home. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know.
I gotta take him out.
The batter.
Make him put in one of his righties. I have to force his hand.
Brian Dozier will pinch hit here and
make him use up the bullpen. Because I can't hit lefties.
Roberto Ozuna.
4-seam, slurved, 2-seam, cutter, changeup.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just. Fergie Jenkins gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Well, your pitcher's coming up.
The pitcher number 54, Roberto.
Miguel Sano.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Miguel Sano.
Hit hard to third.
Oh my God! You cannot be that slow, Jose. You cannot be that slow, Jose. That was supposed to be an easy out.
Once again, Jose Ramirez. For 3 with an RBI in this one. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Timmy Randall. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch is a forkball, too low for ball 1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
I'll take that luck. I'll take that luck.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he takes ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. That's by him for strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
A number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Try not to use my pitchers unless I have to. Had confidence in them.
Wade Davis.
Now pitching.
Gene Segura.
4-seam, cutter, knuckle curve, 2-seam.
Standing in. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Pitch.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
He's in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
First baseman, number
Digging in,
44.
Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The right fielder, number
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making me think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off. I don't know how, but he did.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And
oh, he dropped, yo. Yo, what is up? What is up, bro? Error every game.
Davis. And he's getting his first. Justin Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You're already down a couple runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
It's like, I can't, yo. I'm out, bro. I'm just quitting, bro. I'm gonna just kill time now.
First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back in standing. In the air out to straightaway left. Judge is under it. And that's
Shit
the
is
third
retarded.
out.
If he catches the ball, the inning is over, yo. Fucking God, man. This team got no fucking defense.
Alex Colomé.
Fuck out.
Here's big Aaron
Cutter, change up, curveball.
Judge. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 0-2 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's George
Should
Springer.
be 2-1 right now.
Last time up.
George Springer.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit sharply to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Shout out to his team playing
Stepping
excellent
in, number
defense.
35. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him
Shout out
so
to
far.
them, yo.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside
Shout
corner.
out
It's
to the
0-1.
fucking Cleveland Indians, yo.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we
fucking
watched a
win.
really solid starting
Fucking
pitching
man.
performance.
Fucking drop the ball, yo. Turning this shit off, yo.